Hey guys, welcome to Culture Drop, where I show you and tell you about myths or history and compare them in video games. Before we begin, I would like to say I'm not very good with other languages, so my pronouncing may be off by a little or a lot, so I'm sorry in advance. I would also like to thank Gaijin Gooba for inspiring me to do this kind of video today. I've been watching a lot of his videos lately, and it's really restarted my love for Greek, Roman, Egyptian culture. So please go check him out and add some culture in your lives, because he knows his stuff. Next thing is a huge thank you to Battleright for inspiring me to look into one of their very first arenas for their tutorials, which has led me to discover and learn more about today's episode, Gladiators. That's right, Gladiators, you heard me. Which started in the Roman and Greek civilization and spread across to Africa and different countries. So, as you know, I'm probably going to say still a lot. And as a side note, I'm not an expert in this kind of stuff at all. I'm just sharing my findings and my love for this. Now, the first thing I want to talk about is the first enemy you face in the tutorial. Torque. First, I want to dive into his name. Torque in Greek is Tupac. Not Tupac. That's a rapper's name. God damn it. I mispronounced his name already. Alright, Tupac. The first part of his name, the tu, which means in Greek his or it, which is a pronoun in their language. The second part of his name, Puk, means rock. So his name literally means it rocks. Literally, right? You couldn't come up with a better creative name than It Rock. Just never mind. Let's just go back to the character. Let's go to the character side. The next thing I want to bring up is his armor. He is a pursuer, or Sectuor in Greek or Latin, which means pursuer, like I said. Now, let's put a pin in that pursuer comment because I'm going to come back to it in a few minutes. I want to point out the first thing is his manica, or arm guard in English. He wears this to protect his left arm during battle, which was very useful to use against swords and other type of weapons. Next thing I want to talk about is his shield, which is a semicircle body shield called a skirt, used on his right arm to block oncoming attacks, which you can see in the video footage that's in the middle. He is using this against me. Next thing is his helmet, which covers his entire face except for two little holes for him to see and for protection against Poseidon's trident. Well, a symbol of Poseidon's trident, symbol of Poseidon's power. His body armor is he worn a ochre or metal greave on his lower left leg, and his right arm and wrist was protected by a manica of tying linen or leather to keep it all together. Now, normally these guys would use a gladius or a sword for Roman troops. Now calm down, I know. He's not using this, he's using a mace. Now all of you just calm down with your typing comments. He's not, you're lying! The main reason I believe he's wielding a mace instead of a sword is because during gladiator battles, it's hard to fight for your life and be picky about it, and what weapon you can use. You have to use whatever weapon you have available at the time. So let's go back to the pursuer comment I made earlier in the video. The reason why he's called pursuer was because of his fighting style, not because of because of his face mask, because he couldn't breathe in it. That could be a factor, I don't know, but the main reason I believe is that his fighting style was to pursue people and bring it to win quickly, which you can see in the footage before you that he is doing that against me. And I know I know his design isn't 100% of what I'm talking about, but it's still interesting to see how Gladiators and the designers made it so similar within this character, and the references they left on him and in the arena. And that reminds me, you see those two little skulls in the middle of the arena? That reminds me of a myth, but that's probably going to be for another video. Another video for another day. Thanks for watching. I was thinking this could be a little mini series I could do. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do it like that, but it's very interesting, and I love this kind of stuff, so I thought I should. Take a look at Gaijin Google's channel and a link to the Battle Right website down in the description below. These guys are awesome. I'm not sponsored by Battle Right, by the way. I just found their game on Steam and I thought it was really cool what they did. And I would love Gaijin to look at this game and play and watch. Do a video about it. Alright, I will see you guys later. Bye bye.